So the last couple videos I've been covering stuff for Captain America Brave New World, and there is a topic I wanted to kind of talk about because I feel like not a lot of people really know about this character, but there is going to be a new Falcon. As you know, Sam Wilson was the original Falcon to Steve Rogers' Captain America, so they're kind of making a, new team with Sam Wilson as Captain America and this new character as the Falcon. As you know, we've kind of already met him, but I'm going to talk about that a little later on. So, who is this new Falcon? His name, Joaquin Torres. I don't really know much about this guy. I'm kind of new to it as well, so take this with a little grain of salt. I don't know much again about him, but I did do some research, kind of talking about it. And certain things in this that I kind of wrote up is not really, I believe, going to be correct in the movies, but we're just going to give his history and origin in the comics for now. But these are all so far looks like a little different than what they're doing. But let's get into it. Joaquin Torres, he's the second Falcon taking over after Sam Wilson, and his journey is pretty wild. Introduced in Captain America Sam Wilson issue number 1 in 2015, Joaquin's rise to becoming a superhero is also about bravery, transformation, and fighting for what he believes to be right, what is right. Joaquin is a Mexican American kid who grew up in Arizona. From the start, he was the kind of new person who couldn't stand by when something unfair was happening. He helped immigrants crossing the border, making sure they were safe. But one day, he got kidnapped by a group called the Sons of the Serpent, a bunch of bad guys who hated people like him. They did some messed up experiments on him, mixing his DNA with Red Wing, Sam Wilson's Falcon. This wasn't just any Falcon Red Wing, it had been genetically altered and had some weird vampire-like stuff going to it as well. The experiments gave Joaquin superpowers, but they also changed him forever. Now he had wings and other bird-like traits. Instead of being broken by what happened, Joaquin turned his new abilities into what could help others. Now, I don't think they're going this route in Captain America Brave New World. We've already met him in Falcon and Winter Soldier, and it does not seem like they're doing that unless they do something maybe in the movie like that, maybe a transformation. But as of now, it seems like it's just going to be maybe like a, Falcon high-tech suit, like similar to Sam Wilson. Becoming the Falcon, when Sam Wilson became Captain America, someone needed to step up as the new Falcon. This is where Joaquin came in. Sam became a mentor to him, teaching him how to be a hero, and Joaquin didn't just fill the role, he decided to make it his own. So let's talk about his suit and his powers. Unlike Sam, who uses high-tech suits to fly, Joaquin didn't need one. His wings are part of his body thanks to the experiment. That's right, his wings actually grow out of his back. Again, I don't know if they're going to do that. It might look a little too funky to actually put that into a live action. But his wings, he can naturally fly, and his wings are strong enough to fly with. He has supervision like a hawk. He can see super far and spot things regular people can't. His hands and feet have sharp claws, which are great for close combat. And Joaquin can mentally communicate with birds, especially Red Wing. This gives him some creative ways to fight or gather intel. I can't stress this enough. I do not think they're going this route. Joaquin isn't just about powers. He's a genuinely good guy. He cares about people, especially those who don't have anyone looking out for them. Growing up in an immigrant family, he knows what it's like to feel overlooked or powerless. Joaquin has had some pretty exciting adventures. He's teamed up in Sam Wilson to take on groups like Hydra and the Serpent Society, which, is rumored to be in Brave New World, so that does add up. Even though he's still learning, Joaquin has proven himself to be smart and resourceful in tough situations. Whether he's in the sky or on the ground, he does give it his all. If you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus, you've already seen Joaquin. He's played by Danny Ramirez and works with Sam Wilson at the U.S. Air Force Lieutenant. In the show, he hasn't really become Falcon yet, but in Brave New World, we could kind of maybe see that transformation. If they decide to go that route, again, I don't think they're doing it. He's like an underdog. Again, it's going to be a weird thing. That's all I really could gather about him. He's relatively a newer character. It seems like he, like I said before, he debuted in 2015, and that's what my research looks like, that he debuted that close to it. I'm going to put it out now. I don't believe this combo of Sam Wilson and Joaquin as Captain America and Falcon will be as good as Steve Rogers and Sam Wilson. Steve Rogers and Sam Wilson, much better duo, and I don't think they can replicate it, but maybe they could do something different. I don't know. I'm going to be interested to see what they do in Brave New World with this character. Will they kind of give him maybe a hybrid of the suit and the powers? It's going to be funky if he has wings on his back. I'm just going to say it, but you know what? We've had some shots of him in the trailers so far. We saw him in Falcon and Winter Soldier, so they are going this route with this Falcon. Let's hope it's not, poop, but, let me know if there's anything I missed. Let me know if you knew about this character. Let me know what you want to see from him in Captain America Brave New World.